Okay, good morning guys. I'm back at Cebu King, where I was last night. Just around the corner. They call it Cebu King because it's their famous, it's like a dumpling, a fried dumpling, so I'm having that for breakfast, 55 pesos. And here it is, with a coffee. Trying to think in and live in pesos at the moment, just getting used to, you know, trying to live like to the local standard. This is still expensive eating out, but obviously we're talking pesos, not dollars, okay? 55 pesos. I am surprised. This is actually a very nice dumpling. It's a bit greasy, but it's got a nice crunch. Very tasty. I think it's ground pork. And then the seasoning with the vegetables is very nice. I think it's just green onion. And then the egg, of course, just an egg. And my 3-in-1 coffee. Gonna run some errands today. We'll see what the plan is. So I might get out of Cebu City and go further south, or I might just get out of here altogether and go back to Manila. We'll see. I'm just checking my options. So yeah, I'm not gonna be spending too much longer here. Okay, just on the corner with the old Robinson's Mall. This is so convenient for me because it's literally my hotel, just sort of a zigzag just around that corner, around another block. So very convenient. The bank did not let me do any photography, no photography in VPI Bank, but here's the transaction. I took out 6,000 pesos and they only charged 200 peso international transaction fee because it's not my bank. Some banks charge 400 pesos, 500 pesos, so that was certainly, VPI was certainly good, thumbs up. The security guards were very nice, but they just didn't allow any photography. The ATMs will be international ATMs, there's a difference. The local ones will not be marked for Visa, MasterCard, you know, all those different Visa or credit lines. So there was one ATM that was international, meaning it had all those different cards and credit lines. So you just put in your card, you know, your bank card, credit card, whatever, take out your cash, that's it. So some people are a bit silly, they only take out 500 pesos at a time, or 200 pesos at a time, but you're already being charged 200 pesos transaction fee anyway. Like I said, other banks charge 400 pesos. So you might as well sort of budget, take out a larger sum, and then hopefully that cash will last you. So that's why I took out 6 grand. I just wanted to just not have to keep paying that fee all the time. But otherwise, yeah, painless, no issues whatsoever, and plenty of security. Okay guys, I've got to be quick. Some people, you know, will come up and try to use the ATM. This is what I'm talking about. All these different lines, Sirius, Maestro, MasterCard, Visa. This is an international ATM, so there's no problem getting cash out. I've never used the full limit, but I heard most international ATMs have a limit of 20,000 pesos a day. I've heard that. I heard you can even go maybe more, 25, 30,000. So I'm just saying, if you just want to travel with a card, your plastic, just get cash out, not a problem, but there's usually a limit of around 20,000 pesos. But that is a huge sum of money. Why you would need to get out that much in a day? It would have to be a pretty serious emergency. Okay, just at the Cebu Pacific office in the Robinson's Mall, I was just pointing at. The staff were really good. I served immediately, even though you have to get a ticket and wait. It was, you know, quiet day. Basically, the rebooking fee was 5,000 pesos, so looks like I might be sticking around now. Had it been a little bit cheaper, I'd probably just fly out of here tomorrow or even today, you know. I was just getting kind of bored. But yeah, just to let you guys know, so even if you wanted to drop the cash, you could certainly do it. The reason why I want to make a point of this is that usually in the West we do everything online. Everything is self-service and online, but here internet is expensive and slow, and there's still this level of customer service, so it's usually ideal to go to an office. If you can't find an office, you have to go to the airport and talk to the airline carrier at the airport. Okay, just downstairs in Robinson's, you got the food court area. What's interesting about these types of ones, they're more of a locally based one, so it's a bit more affordable, and you have your more home cooking style. And you got your grocery store. Let's take a look. Now the reason why this is important, you can save a lot of money. Even if you just want a bottle of water and a packet of gum, it's going to cost a lot less than what you would pay on the street. So if you want to save some money, yeah, you can certainly come to a decent grocery store. Alright, so I met these really cool UK travellers. So
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, you too. So they're going back to the UK soon, but they had a wonderful trip and vacation. And we're talking about the cigarettes, where he got a really good deal because he came to the mall. So Yeah, they're basically, you know, very expensive back home, huh?
They are certainly.
And
Yeah.
enjoy the Starbucks.
Oh, and the Starbucks. Yeah, they got to send me a check now for free for advertising. No, but it was just really cool chatting, and I was glad you guys had a good trip.
Fantastic.
So, what's been the best part of Philippines so far?
Hospitality.
Hospitality. Okay.
The people.
And maybe not to say the worst thing or something to avoid, something you might not be happy with, or the warning to other people. Maybe those like don't give the street kids coins and
Don't give
Yeah.
the street kids that.
yeah. Because someone's running them, guys. It's the money won't go to them. Someone will take it from them. That's why. So.
Exactly
Yeah.
right.
So
Yeah.
that you come home feeling very humble.
Yeah.
Very humble.
Very good point. You appreciate things a lot more.
Yeah.
So,
Massively.
okay. Any other things that you liked about Philippines?
The people.
Island hopping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the island hopping. Good call.
Island hopping.
They went to Palawan and
Bohol.
Bohol. Yeah. So good
Yeah,
choices.
Both really good.
Good choices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loving the Red Horse beer.
Yeah, very strong. Yeah, very strong.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'll stop putting him on the spot, but it was very nice chatting.
Cheers, Brendan.
All right.
Take care.
Sorry. Thanks for watching, guys. Okay, that's this another place in the food court. Just want to show you guys. The food looks pretty good. Okay. All sort of like traditional style food, Filipino food. I just want to show you guys the menu and the pricing. Okay, you can pause the screen if you want to look at it for longer. But certainly very affordable. Meals from 52 pesos, basic meals, right up to 85 pesos. But yeah, you can certainly live off it. You know, basically like this. You know, you got noodles, you got like a meat dishes, soup dishes, fish, and some rice. So basically all the deals are rice, a drink, like iced tea, and some meat, and some vegetables. So my point is you could certainly live off it. You know, and you could eat a balanced diet too. Alright guys, one of the locals has explained to me there's this free shuttle service, Robinson's, right? To go to Robinson's Galleria, that's the brand new big fancy one. So it's actually very clever, that way you could be down here and you get a free bus ride to another location, but also to see the other brand, you know, just to keep the Robinson's brand. I think SM and other malls do it too, so you get the shuttle service between the different malls. So because the public transport system is the jeepney, which is a bus truck, and it's not very efficient, the malls are now taking it into their own hands, and like SM, I heard they have I think it's My Way or My Bus, something like that, where they're organising their own professional bus system, meaning a modern air-conditioned bus just like we would have in Australia or America. But it's nice, at least the malls are doing something about public transport. But yeah, there's a little tip there. Look for these free shuttle services. Maybe you can get a free ride around town or go to another mall. Okay, I was just walking around around my block, found this cool place, 10 pesos. 10 pesos for this Malunggay and mung bean soup. Let's taste it out. It's very tasty. It's got fish. It's got fish in there. Very tasty. The reason why, guys, it's very healthy. So 10 pesos, you could live off this definitely, and then rice as well. I'm not sure how much rice is. I just asked for this. They also got roast chickens at the front. I'll show you later. They're 180 pesos. So I'm tempted. I'm just going to buy roast chicken for lunch. There. Okay, so this is the corner, Maximilian and Tianai. Forgive my pronunciation. You got it on the corner of Maximilian. That's not even, it says Paz Lechon. I don't think that's even the name. I think that's just a promotional thing for the rum. Here's a beautiful roast chicken. Ooh, baby. That's 180 pesos. Seriously, I might come back and just grab a chicken. Come back here for dinner. So this is obviously one of the local diners the locals live at. There you go. Here's a shot inside. Yeah, you got to be careful, make sure it's a semi-respectable or safe place, but that's how you could live. 10 pesos for rice, 10 pesos for another side dish. Like you saw, I got that beautiful fish soup, fish and Malunggay soup. Ooh. Got more roast chickens and lechon. Actually, I've been wanting to try this place since 1979. Yeah, maybe I'll come back here for dinner. But yeah, imagine that. You could get some rice and that side dish, 20 pesos, excuse me, for. Yeah, you could live off it. All the local barbecue, street food. That's how the locals live. See St. Mark's. I'm not sure if the church is called. I think it's the St. Mark's Church. And you got St. Mark's Hotel. Very nice hotel. Might cost you a few more dollars and a little bit more expensive, but very lush, very classy, very nice place. And very professional staff too. Take care of everything. Yeah, so there's St. Mark's Hotel. There's a church. Yeah, if you're interested in this area, certainly very convenient, everything you need.